I'm Michael Milman, and we're asking for your vote for this upcoming Republican primary, June 10th. Please vote for our team, the team of DiNuzzo, Milman, and Qazi. In 2021, we were elected as your Republican council members in a Democratic majority town. This hasn't happened since 2005. The Republican Party had been abandoned when we stepped in. And when we stepped in, we won. We ran on transparency, checks and balances, and improvement beyond mediocrity. Promises made and promises kept. Since then, we've accomplished many great things. We approved a $35 million road improvement project, which is currently underway and will continue paving roads for years to come. We addressed public safety for Marlboro and its citizens by adding police, and we're planning to add more police as the years come. We improved our parks. We approved the construction of cricket field and pickleball courts. And for transparency, all Marlboro Town Council meetings are now live streamed. And after the meeting is over, you can go online to watch the playback, or you can tune into Marlboro's cable channel to watch the playback as well. Now, unfortunately, there are a small group of people that are trying to undermine our efforts. The current GOP Marlboro chair is angry with us because he cannot control us, ironically calling us puppets. He cannot control us because we work for you, Marlboro, the citizens of Marlboro, and not his political ambitions. He loves calling us rhinos. Rhino this, rhino that, rhino. Republican in name only. Ironically, he's the one who's been donating to Democrats, including disgraced Senator Bob Menendez back in 2021, instead of donating to our campaign. And the reason I even bring that up is because he loves going around telling people that he supported us back in 2021, while we didn't even see a dime of his contributions. You see, it's no wonder that in 2023, when he ran for council, he didn't just lose, he got crushed because the people of Marlboro, including Republicans, saw right through him. And now, in 2025, he handpicked 3 candidates to run against us in the primary. And they're running on a platform that we've already addressed. You see, he's gaslighting Marlboro and its citizens to serve his own interests. Now, if you take a look at this post, his co-chair is asking us for evidence that Jack Ciattarelli actually endorsed our ticket. They don't want to believe that something like that was possible. So they're asking us for proof, and then the chair himself is saying that this is a manipulation tactic. When Jack Ciattarelli himself responded and said that he proudly endorses us, what does the chairman do? He says that that was a fake profile. Once again, gaslighting the citizens of Marlboro. When clearly the profile is verified, you can go into the profile and see that it's the real deal. So the question is, if he's gaslighting the citizens with this, how would his 3 candidates gaslight the people of Marlboro when there are real issues that need to be addressed? Then they made this post where Ed Durr endorses their ticket. And interestingly, he's standing near President Trump, making it seem like President Trump is somehow part of this endorsement when he's not, right? They didn't write President Trump's name. But when people are just scrolling through social media, real quick, it could seem like President Trump's involved in that endorsement. They love to play politics. They're acting like this is Washington, D.C., that they're on the national stage. But they're not. This is local government. And municipal issues are different than national ones. They love claiming that we vote a certain way with the Democrats. Let me explain how this works. Behind the scenes, we communicate with the administration on a regular basis, and oftentimes it can get tough. But ultimately, we come to consensus so that when we go to the council meeting, we present ourselves professionally and the meeting can go smoothly and respectfully. And we also open the floor to the public so that they could also contribute their input. With a 3-2 Republican majority, one can make the argument and say that the Democrats vote with us. They say that they're going to stop overdevelopment. Clearly, they don't understand how state mandates work. Affordable housing, also known as COA, the requirements are imposed by the state, and Marlboro has been actively pushing back. So if you want to see real change in that regard, you're going to have to vote in a Republican governor and the Republican Assembly people. There is a comment online made by the GOP chair suggesting that roads are being paved now because of our election. And the reason why he made a comment like this is because Councilman Qazi posted about a road, specifically Duncan Drive, being paved. To suggest that about us is absolutely absurd because they clearly don't know the process of how this works. This is a year-long process. So, for example, let's talk about this road, Duncan Drive. The funding for it was approved last year in 2024. Earlier this year, in 2025, it went out to bid. And it was awarded in April. And now, in the end of May, it's being paved. So this is a one-year process. So to suggest that this is only being done for our reelection is absurd because roads are being paved every year, even on off years. If you want to check out the report, you can go to the Marlboro website, the official township website. There's a 2024 road improvement report, and there's actually going to be a 2025 road improvement report coming soon as well. And now the supporters of our opponents are trying to link us to groups that are against parental rights. That is not true. That is a desperate attempt to smear us. If you look at my social media, I've been vocal about this. I've been an advocate against the violation of parental rights. All you got to do is look into it. We do not support taking away parental rights. It's that clear. We're asking for your vote. Let's not change horses in midstream. It's you, the citizens of Marlboro, you get to decide who will govern Marlboro on your behalf. Yes, there are people that will argue and say that the GOP chair is not the one running for a seat. However, he has very strong influence over the three candidates that he's handpicked. If you want Republicans who will put Marlboro first, will maintain checks and balances, and know how to win, then we ask that you please vote for the team of DiNuzzo, Milman, and Qazi. We are your incumbents, and we are the official candidates endorsed by the Monmouth County Republican Organization. Thank you.